started selling it at ludicrously inflated prices. And the rest of your fellow settlers abandoned on the edge of the colony. I'd do them myself, but the boar's got a bounty on my head.
Your team. Transmat pride.
Look, I get it. Taking on the corporation is left with two choices, bad and worse. But you have to choose. And you have to choose now. You know you have to shoot you. Just keep being you.
Yeah, from the original creators of Fallout. Dude, they literally have the devs from Fallout New Vegas. That is awesome.
Yeah, those guys know how to make a fucking video game.
This game, I'm telling you, this game looks fucking awesome.
What the fuck is going on my TV? On my headset?
I'm fucking watching the trailer, dude. Dude, I cannot wait.
What the fuck did that guy just say?
Yeah. We know the Outer Worlds released for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC in 2019, but Obsidian hasn't given us a firm release window or date yet. However, it is likely we will see the title in mid to late 2019. Probably the summer. The Outer Worlds, dude, just looks at it.
Incoming wave at the ruins. Portals up. Don't take them out. This is what the taking need. Revel in this.
I'm gonna be enlisted personnel in like a month. Not even a month, less than a month. Did you say you're still going Army, right?
Yeah. Doing something.
What are you trying to go for in the Army? Like infantry, or are you trying to go like mechanic route?
Probably like a mechanical route. If you know, you can fucking... You can, on tanks and shit.
Yeah.
That guy just got denied.
They do recovery ops too. They have these big ass recovery vehicles that can haul like a shit ton of weight. And like usually they have to go and grab supplies out in the middle of the fucking deserts.
I was just getting clapped in Gambit, my favorite.
Fucking awesome. Dynamic duo, dude.
Oh my god, no
it.
way. Dude, we literally got the primeval, like the meatball boss to spawn.
No.
Yes.
The hell, man.
My first game on, I got the meatball boss to spawn. No fucking way. Boss.
When the meatball boss spawns, right, don't you have the chance for way higher loot?
No. You have the chance to get the ghost shell, the ship, or the sparrow. But you need to complete
or malfeasance, right?
The dredging triumph. If you don't already have malfeasance, you will get your malfeasance. Oh my god.
How much longer is Destiny supposed to be going on for?
I don't know.
Is this like its finishing year, or is it going to be all the way up till next year too?
Probably. I don't know. I hope next year. I hope they don't fuck up the franchise and release one every year like COD.
Well, no, because it seems like they like to do that whole little DLC thing. It's like whether they really bring out as much as they can with the game, and then
I feel like
on to the next
here's
game.
what I feel like is gonna happen. They're not under restraints by Activision anymore, so they don't have to follow shit. So we might actually see this title live on for a little bit.
Well, the devs, Bungie themselves, aren't under any restraints from anything, right? Not even with just Destiny.
No,
they can make whatever the fuck they want, right?
They had a contract with Activision, and then they separated.
I'd like to see them like branch out into other genres and stuff eventually, like in the future.
Bungie? No, Bungie's just good with sci-fi shooters, and that's... I'll let them stick with sci-fi shooters. Right? This one, oh my fucking god, dude, we're never gonna kill this boss, because these guys are fucking retarded. Come on, just kill the fucking thing. Thank you. The emblem. Nice.
It's a time match. Let's kick it out. There's more fighting to be done.
75%. I'm almost there, brother. I'll be right back.
Envoys in the dirt. Now kill the big guy.
Okay.
Hello, bitch boy.
What the fuck? Okay. I don't understand this new, the way the new system works. Okay, so when it goes into a OT round, now all of a sudden the boss is just immediately spawned. I think this thing's just fucked now. It's not letting me. Oh, it's lagging, that's why it's not letting me take that. I just unlocked this emblem and it's not letting me equip it.
No way, dude.
What?
That Outer Worlds game is literally like a reincarnation of like a hyper-futuristic Fallout New Vegas, dude. They even have like the dialogue options, like where, like they complete this thing, and it's like pretty much another Fallout New Vegas.
Okay, this Prime over Prime engram is fucked.
Like when you talk to people, you have the multiple options of what to like what you say. Dude, this game looks fucking sweet. I cannot wait for this. Dude, there's so many good games coming out. I can't wait. Let's go, fam.
The hated path. Acquire Thorn. That's literally a triumph. Dude. One of the triumphs is called the hated path. It's literally just, that's the name of the triumph, and it's just all it says of the triumph is just acquire Thorn.
Was Obsidian the one responsible for making New Vegas?
Yes.
Who made Fallout 3? Obsidian, right?
No. Bethesda.
Why did they have Obsidian come out of nowhere and make Fallout New Vegas?
I don't know. I'm gonna tell you. Maybe Bethesda was working on something else, and they needed them to come and help out.
Yeah, it's Bethesda Software, Bethesda Game Studios for Fallout 3, but if I look at Fallout New Vegas... Yeah, just that there was had nothing to do with them, it was just Obsidian Entertainment. So what did they just give them the rights to make the Fallout New Vegas game?
I guess, I don't know, Julian.
I'm just confused.
Oh, I don't know the answer. You keep asking me the same question. I'm just giving you the answer. I don't know.
I don't know.
I was just confused. I don't fucking know what to tell you.
I'm sorry. Well, that's no wonder
Your
that.
thing almost copied.
Yeah, 87%,
So long.
88%. What? What the hell is Fallout Miami?
Oh, there's like a fourth time's
Oh.
the charm rampage curated role.
It's mentioned why that works continues on this ambiguous file. Nothing major is revealed in the video, but there are mentions of the factions, including the nuclear patriots and the dreamers, junkies, and minimal mass in a scene inspired by Hotline Miami.
Is that the next Fallout game that never got released?
What is this? I have high hopes for Devil May Cry 5, Goth's ruin porn, watching myself in this. Not mentioning the depth and fluidity of these huge combat, but featuring the rock position at all
Just start smacking kids in Rumble.
La-da-da. Devil May Cry 5.
Total waste of time after all. Sorry, Dante. I'm back in this bitch.
Oh my god, no fucking way.
What?
This really's happening.
What's really
When
happening?
is this supposed to come out, dude? Devil May Cry, dude. The 5th one. Oh my god, March 8th, 2019. Dude, so many games are coming out. I cannot wait.
Dude, that comes
Let's
out
go. Dude, that game is
March
releasing
8th?
really soon. Yeah, that's
6,
like
7,
fucking
8,
3 days
from now.
away.
I didn't know DMC was gonna be coming out.
DMC Vive, dude. Let's go. I played the last one. I think this is a sequel from the last one that came out back in like 2012. Oh my god. Oh, it's on Steam? Oh, fucking awesome.
Kid Cameron's just commenting on my stream because
What, there's gonna be online multiplayer and co-op for this game?
I don't know what to tell you.
This fucking game looks savage.
To the darkness, travel on. Gotta grab some stuff.
Into the darkness, we travel on.
Here, Spider. Give me your goodness. Give me the loot.
There's a devil, May Cry.
Very good.
Oh, that was probably separate.
Wow.
When they released that, like, rebooted Devil May Cry.
That's Brown Ross. Different. What are you?
Because this looks like Devil May Cry 5, like it's like a sequel to Devil May Cry 4.
Well,
go. I'm getting that game.
I'm fucking angry. The exchange this week is so fucked. Are you kidding
What's
me?
fucked?
The exchange, the spider exchange is fucked. Literally costs so much.
I literally cannot wait for that game. That looks savage. La da 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 da.
Simseed again. 25 and some glove. Just gonna trade in all my ethic spirals and I'll have a gun.
Dude, let's go. 70-42.
72. I'm getting pissed.
I don't wanna die too young. What? This gives you all the Devil May Cries? Are you serious?
This is like their last Devil May Cry game.
Ba, 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 ba. Well, by force, I have to play the other Devil May Cry series.
I think I should just... Iron Ruby. It's the new Iron Banner shader. Wow, that actually looks kind of nice. Just missed the green and gold Iron Banner, man. That's all I want to see. Too much.
I'm gonna spin his jaw. Boost chest while checked by force. I'm finally in, brother.
About fucking time.
Fuck somebody, fuck you, bitch.
Chrome stock?
Ching, 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 ching.
Ching, 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 ching.
Ching, 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 ching.
Dude, there's so many nice shaders that just came out. Prime palette. Will you stop making fucking blowjob noises? You practicing for your night job?
No.
Then stop making blowjob noises.
Die. I'm gonna spin his jaw. Checkpoint, check my force.
Raw sauce. Oh my god.
Banana. Where the fuck are we? What's going on?
We're in Spider's thing.
You know it's probably gonna come out this year too?
What?
Season 4 for Rick and
Thing?
Morty.
Oh.
That too. Stranger
Yeah,
Things.
that comes out in July. It's already confirmed.
Oh my god, dude. This year is gonna be savage. 2019 all the way.
I can't make up my mind on what shader I want to apply to my man.
I don't wanna waste your time.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Huh. Fuck it. What do you mean fuck it? Why can't you just say no? You're gonna waterboard me.
Beat
It
around
just
the
leads to go
bush.
fuck yourself.
Just say no.
Business.
Cameron, I'm going to stab you 47 times in the neck with a fucking knife if you keep spamming my chat. 47 times.
You
Oh,
check or check by
shit.
force.
You get to see the Titan, what do you mean, Forsaken? I own Forsaken.
How do you like my
Guarding with swords increases move speed and does not drain ammo. Shots blocked immediately after guarding will heal you. That's fucking crazy. Those strongholds out on sound savage.
How did a Soro ship land on my doorstep?
And those are the only Titan exotics they're coming out with? That's fucking lame. What the hell is this? Jew?
What happened?
There is a primary linear fusion rifle that's exotic coming out. That came out.
That sounds
It's
like
called-
insanity.
It's called
So many
Air
questions.
Ballast,
I'm becoming offended.
and its eccentric perk is it fires slugs that cause massive damage to elemental shields of enemy combatants. And then it has dispersion break. Breaking an enemy shield with this weapon makes them more vulnerable to kinetic damage for a brief period. So this weapon's just gonna smack shield. Okay, that sounds OP. They didn't add any special weapons.
Don't be shy. It bores me.
And no heavies. Yeah, they added a couple primaries though. And one of these is gonna be Thorn. Wow. This is actually kinda... This is more of a game mode DLC. That's kinda depressing. The Gauntlets for Hunters. Layers Handshake. Cross Counter. Regenerates health and deals extra damage. And Warlock's Gateway Artist. Convert your Arc Grenade into a supercharged Aeon Soul. Or Arc Soul? That's fucking crazy.
I think the Awoken will find my prices up.
Yeah. Jew, I'll tell you what came out so far for the Gambit DLC.
Okay.
Each class got a pair of gauntlets, and then they added Thorn, a kinetic kinetic linear fusion rifle,
Always room in my
And-
home for another
I
guardian.
think 2 exotic weapons, and the primary slot. No energy weapons and no heavy weapons. Nice. But they added a fuckload of game modes, so it'll be interesting.
Dude, this is savage.
What?
Literally this year, this fucking Devil May Cry, The Division 2, fucking Sekiro, Shadows Die,
Oh, that game
Mortal
was
Kombat 11,
incredible.
Days Gone, fucking Rage 2 is coming,
Have you played the first Rage?
and then there's a new, yeah, it's a sequel,
Oh, really?
and then fucking, there's another Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is coming.
Oh, nice.
Literally savage.
I'm gonna go smack AIs.
Dude, The Division comes out this month too. Oh my god, fam.
Yeah, that comes out in like 2 weeks. That's like 6
I'm gonna
months.
get this. I'm gonna get this. Dude, Sekiro Shadow Dies twice, bro. That's coming out this month. There's so many games that are coming out this month.
Yep.
Yoshi's Crafted World. What's this?
That's a Yoshi game? Did they really make a Yoshi game?
They made a Yoshi game, dude.
Oh,
It looks
fucking
savage
nice.
just for the Switch, dude. The Switch is awesome.
My mom wants to buy a Switch herself. She literally wants a Switch so bad.
Days Gone is literally coming out like 3 days after Mortal Kombat 11.
Tell ya.
Sensors show an inbound fallen container.
Rage 2 looks like insanity.
I don't know. if I want to play a game with a bunch of sociopaths running around in post-apocalyptic wasteland, I'll just wait for the next Borderlands. Borderlands 3? That looks fucking crazy. You seen the trailer? They released one trailer for it so far.
There's this game that fucking Sucker Punch is working on, same people who made Infamous. Literally, you're a fucking samurai, dude. The whole gameplay trailer was insane. You're literally a fucking samurai warrior, just running around on horseback. You jump off your horse, see a bunch of fucking banditos. They try to run up on you. The second he tries to slice, you just fucking whip out the short sword and they like to do the quick stab and slice his chest open.
Take it over here.
The combat system looks crazy for that game, dude.
Baddie. We're doing a public event.
Right. Just so many good games coming out. Like 3 pretty cool looking games that are coming out this month. Then the following month, fucking Mortal Kombat and Days Gone, dude. Let's go. I'm gonna be depressed if Days Gone's just trash. It looks like it's gonna. Yeah, it's been held off for so long. It got announced back in like 2016, dude.
I know. I saw that shit in a Game Informer magazine like 2 months ago. They were doing a gameplay test on it. It looked nice. It wasn't out yet. So I can't play a game. Capture those.
Well, they brought back all the classic Necrocrasm and everything. Bad juju.
They wouldn't do that unless they don't.
You need to talk louder. I can literally barely not hear you. You need to shove the microphone on your throat.
I said they probably won't do that unless they make Destiny like a continuously updating game without adding more games to the series. I think one gun they should bring back definitely is Bad Juju, but I also think they should hold off on the nostalgia weapons and come out with like newer weapons.
New awesome weapons.
Yeah, new weapons that are like new abilities that do certain things. Like those the new Gambit weapons, they have perks on them that it just seem like they'd be really good exotic perks if you mix them. If you mix them with something else, not like that shouldn't be like a legendary thing. So bitch. I just clapped all those fucking scorn over there with a missile launcher. I really want to
enemy for transmat.
I really want to get the delirium. That thing sounds so OP.
We're literally fucking kidnapping this dude.
Yeah. He escaped from the prison of elders.
This guy escaped from
yep.
prison of elders.
He tried to boonk his freedoms, and now we're boonking his life.
Check by force.
Raw sauce. Hop on the door.
Ketchup. Just prison. For you.
Alright, we boonked him.
I just watched him get beamed up. Fucking Star Trek.
Ammo everywhere. Me and Drizzy back to back is getting scary.
I'm gonna spin his jaw. Dude, Borealis is so savage, it does so much damage.
Yep. I told you to use it.
That Resident Evil came out too. I'm waiting for the price to go down on that.
But
that game looks sick too.
The new Resident Evil game?
Yeah, it looks pretty savage.
I don't know.
I might just pirate it. I don't know.
I can't do those games, man. They're not my forte. It's not that they're horror games.
They're very slow going. They're fucking scary, and it's like a survival horror pretty much.
You know, I'm all set. If I'm gonna play a survival horror, I'm gonna play something like The Forest or like 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die is just funny because it's just so bad.
Sometimes I genuinely like getting scared by the survival horrors. Just like, I like that factor. You never know what's around the fucking corner.
I know. Fucking... I really wish Telltale didn't go under.
Dude, that's so sad. That's still so depressing.
Well, because they made.
Speaking of, that's another thing that's coming out this month. Fucking last episode, dude. I can't wait.
You know, they fucking
March 26th.
They released 7 Days to Die. All right, that's like a fucking that game. That game I think is still in alpha or it's in beta now. But that game was supposed to be complete and done and have a fuckload of updates and texture updates and shit. Get rid of half the bugs that are on it, and they just because they went under, they just can't do it. So,
yeah, so that game's just dying. It's just dead.
That game's unfinished and it's just sitting in purgatory.
It's depressing.
It's a fun game, but it's just in game purgatory. Can't do anything about it. How is that company having financial issues? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I don't understand how they were having financial issues.
They had a pretty strong fan base. Like,
I don't know what they somehow I think what it was, they bit off more than they could chew.
What do you mean? Like they had too many games going on at once?
They had they had too many games going on at once, and it overwhelmed it because they were trying to make deadlines after deadlines after deadlines so they could pump out all these games because it was in such high demand for the fans. But once they realized that it was too much, they tried to recover from it, and then it just wasn't happening.
I don't know. It's kind of.
I'm just super happy that at least Skybound picked up the final season, so we can at least have some closure on that game.
I don't know. I think another company should definitely pick up 7 Days to Die.
I think like Skybound should like become the new Telltale, to be honest. Like, why not?
They should just pick up a couple more rights to some Telltale games that made money.
They should be able to pick up the Wolf game that was supposed to be coming out, all the storytelling games, and then make more, and like just like do better on the graphical engine that they were using because it was outdated.
Yeah, their graphic engine was fucking awful.
They should make it. They should either make a whole new engine or like really like crazy improve that one, and then just like keep making those games. Dude. Those games are awesome. I don't know, something about running around in Minecraft story mode was just awesome. Like that game was savage.
I didn't like Minecraft. If I wanted to play Minecraft, I was just gonna play regular Minecraft.
I don't know, something about Minecraft story mode was just awesome. I just loved it. The story was lit.
I guess. I just like playing regular Minecraft.
My little piggy friend, like it was savage. That and fucking The Walking Dead. I can't remember the other titles all of a sudden. The Batman series that came out, those two games were pretty good. Guardians of the Galaxy that came out.
I don't know. The only Telltale game I owned was 7 Days to Die. It makes me really sad because that game was actually really fun. If that game would have had a couple more updates to it, it would have been a pretty decent zombie survival game.
I don't know. I feel like what companies should be doing right now is they should be looking into like old franchises that died out and like rebooting those games and making them even better than they were in the past, and like capitalizing on them and making really pretty much rebooting old franchises that died.
I don't know, maybe.
I feel like that would just be savage.
I think some franchises should be left alone, to be honest.
Well, certain ones, of course, but there's certain ones that like, you know, unfortunately the developers just weren't good enough, but they didn't have enough money at the time, and they just couldn't do it. But if you've seen the game and everything was perfect for it, you know that the game would be fucking savage.
Like, I wish Bungie didn't go down the route sometimes that they did. But if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have Destiny, the game we're playing currently.
Yeah.
But sometimes I wish they didn't sell the Halo rights, because Bungie used to know how to make a really good Halo game. They sold it to 343, and after, what's it? I think it was after like Halo 4 was like alright. But after Halo 4, it just went downhill.
That's depressing.
It was like
So what's your favorite Halo? 2 or 3?
No, my favorite Halo period was
Or
Halo
Reach.
It's Reach, and then it goes Halo 2. Halo 2 is like my favorite. Only because like I grew up playing Halo 2.
So it was phenomenal.
So it was like,
What do you feel like? But in your opinion, like, despite that being like your nostalgic game and playing it, like what do you think's the most polished, like just overall best Halo game made?
Reach hands down, to be honest. That game for the time was just so fun.
And that was a prequel to the first game, right?
Yes. You had to play the Halo games to actually understand what was going on, but no, that game was really well polished, minimal to no plot holes in the actual story. The multiplayer was fun as fuck. Like there's Forge, you could make custom game modes, you could make custom maps, you could...
So they just gave like the user just the ability to do so much shit with the game.
Exactly. It was just like, in my opinion, it was more well polished Halo 3. Like Halo 3 is pretty well known for being one of the best multiplayer games on last gen consoles, period. But I don't know, I feel like Halo Reach is. That game is just all around just incredible. Fuck you, Ryder.
Alright, what are we doing? Are we gonna play some Gambit? What are we doing?
Currently we're gonna run around in here because I need to get Glimmer and then I have to get some stuff. Then we'll go do whatever. Let's go. 629 pulse.
Wasn't I? Yeah, I have another word with a Destiny 1 helmet, right?
What?
I have another world. This helmet I'm wearing right now. That was from Destiny, the first Destiny 2, right?
Nope. It's a brand new helmet.
I have another world. Wasn't from the original Destiny.
No, the Warlocks didn't really have very many good exotics, and if they did, everybody abused them.
Well,
like
it's
you
the
had.
Stag.
No, the Stag was. Actually, no. The Stag had a chance even if you had no super bar. It would just regen your super on respawn. In Destiny 1, that's how it worked. Then you had the Ram, which all like void abilities, like void punches, void grenades, void nova bombs, regenerated health. And then Obsidian Mind, you get kills with the nova bomb, it gives you more nova bombs. So the more kills you can connect with the nova bomb and Obsidian Mind and bad juju equipped, and you were just had infinite supers. So
Yeah, I'm gonna be spending a lot of money this month.
I need to start saving. No, looks like I'm poor.
Too fucking late for that. Well, no, I still have $400 in my savings account.
I need to get I need to buy the Division 2. That's one game I really want to get.
I don't know, I'm just trying to make sure I have money, but like, as of right now, I'm really not like having any specific saving goals right now. Like, I know I should save money in general, which I am, but I also want to be able to spend it.
Yeah, you work so hard for it.
Well, I can't tell if that was sarcasm, but
No, it was not sarcasm. That was serious.
yeah.
You literally bust your ass for money, and then you
Sometimes I like to.
So dead set on saving it that you just kind of get lost in saving it, and you're like, well, I'm broke. You're like, I'm broke, but really you're not. You have like $2 grand in the bank. You just want to be a stingy fuck.
To be honest, I want to start picking up hours, like even though it'll be cancer, but I want to start picking up hours so I can get back up to like when I was making 200 every week, just $250, dude. Oh my god, it was so lit.
Yeah. If I don't play football this year, that's what I'm doing. If you can get me that job, that'll be savage.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask this weekend.
Alright, bet. Maybe she just tell me to come in and grab an application.
She'll tell you come in for an interview, then if it's coming from any of us, literally she's gonna say yes, dude.
Oh, really? Nice.
She literally accepted every single one of Jack's recommendations. Me, Naeem, Randy. If he told her about Evan, she would say yeah.
I know. I feel like,
And it's not like we're not hiring, dude, because we have mad new people, but she still wants more people.
I don't know. I'll see if I can get like weekend shifts to start, and then.
Yeah. So what's your whole plan for football, anyways?
I don't know, man. I just don't want to get dicked around again. I'm gonna go on Saturday, and I'm gonna go talk to Buzz or whatever. But like,
I think you should talk to him. If things aren't going your way, like start the season. If things aren't going your way, just drop it. I don't know.
That's what my dad said.
Exactly. Just try it out.
But
If they
then
want to fuck you around again, fuck your senior year up, then fuck them.
I literally had, like, I had my mom telling me to play and get a job, and then I had my dad telling me to not play and get a job, and then they're both fucking screaming at me all the time. It's like, listen.
No, I think what you should do is you should do it, and if it doesn't
like,
feel right with you, then
and it's like,
stop doing it.
My mom always says my dad like pushes people to do things that, because it's not like affecting
She's a hypocrite
them.
because she does the same thing.
She's literally doing the same thing. It's like, Mom, like maybe.
She literally just started calling you names last night. I was like, all right.
It was fucking
But don't need
retarded.
to be a dick about it.
And then I asked her polite to leave because she was pissing me off, and then she just kept going. I was like, fuck you, get out of my room.
You're gonna get clapped.
This is a safe place, and I don't want to hear your nonsense.
I don't come home to get told that
Yeah,
I'm a fucking baby
I
for not
don't come home
playing
for
football.
fucking... Yeah. I was like, what the hell is your problem? Literally sitting here calling me a baby. I'm like, you're acting like
that
you're
was kind of horse.
fucking
That
13.
was kind of bullshit when she was just like, Marcus is working harder than you. I was like, shut the fuck up.
I was like, you don't know the half of it, woman. Yeah.
I was
So
like,
what?
Marcus is a fresh bean. He just started.
Yeah. Oh, he's more committed than you are. Like, really, bitch? You're gonna say that shit?
Which I've been committed for 2 years.
I've been committed for 2 years, and I literally went there nonstop every day in, day out. Got fucking dicked around 2 years in a row. Like, I get it. There's kids with more skill than I have, but I'm never gonna get the acquired skill or talent to do it unless you give me a fucking chance. And then whenever you give me a chance, like, I can't. Can't even. You give me a chance. You give me a
just go with
chance.
what your dad says, though.
You give me like a high fucking. You put me in a high stress situation, like like. I get that's like the name of the game, really. It's all a high stress situation.
Yeah, you get thrown into the shit.
Sometimes you gotta get thrown into the shit to, do it, but
Learn.
at the same time, it's like, instead of beginning the game with me, you put me in at the end of the game when we're fucking 2 scores behind, like that, okay. I've barely any idea what I'm doing
Yeah,
because
they
I
kind
got
of
no
throw you in
fucking...
and expect you to fucking, like, clutch everything. That's kind of gay.
Like, no.
It's like, no, I'm not built for this. I want to be built for this, so I can do these things, but no, you just want to throw me in there thinking I can just do them.
Well, it's just the way it is.
Sometimes I think your coaches just believe that you guys practice out of practice, like you have time for that shit.
Buzz knows we don't. Buzz knows we're kids. We're gonna want to do kid shit, and we have jobs and families and lives
No
outside
one
of
wants to do
football
that. I
and
mean, an
school.
adult. Like, no one wants to just, like, dedicate all their fucking time to that, unless they truly are passionate about it. And, like, that's what they want to do with their lives.
I mean,
For
sure.
the majority of people, they want to go do other shit.
Like, sure, football's fun. It's a nice fun sport to play. Played it for 2 years, man.
Yeah, it's been a bit.
I don't know. And like, my mom's like, what do these awards mean to you? And I was like, I don't know, they kind of feel like fucking participation trophies. They don't feel like I earned them.
Yeah, that's kind of facts. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that too. I was like, dude, just leave the kid alone. She's trying to like guilt trip. She was trying to guilt trip you to like just do it.
I know. It's like, Mom,
I
you
was
gotta
like,
pay, you gotta
why
pay
are you
my
being such a
fucking
douche?
I literally hit her with a dose of reality. I was like, you're gonna pay the fucking $300 shirts in payment, the $150 in gas a month, the fucking, never mind all if the car needs brakes, they need to buy brakes, like, you gonna come up with all this fucking money? No? Then...
How much does gas cost per year? Like $3,000, right?
I don't know, do the math.
Something like it has to be something like that.
You gotta get a car with decent gas mileage. The Mustang gets like 15 miles to the gallon. That's fucking poopy.
Yeah, and that fucking truck is not gonna have jack shit either.
It's gonna be poopy.
That's the only thing I'm depressed about the truck. I'm obviously happy I'm getting a fucking car for free and not have to work for it.
I don't have to do shit.
But it's gonna cost me.
Yeah. Right in the wallet. You're gonna get fucked in the wallet. Let's kill this bastard.
I wonder if I'll still be able to do Dunkins if I'm doing fucking military at the same time then.
You gotta ask him. Would Dunkins be able to work around your military schedule?
No, they're super flexible about the schedule.
Oh, you would have to work during the week, and then whenever the weekends you have.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know how it's gonna work actually, because I might be able to come on the weeks for National Guard, so I don't know. They might be flexible with their schedule also. It's just sweet, dude. Just everything seems to be going my way right now. Feels like. Besides school, the only thing.
Yeah, school's cancer, but you know, you just deal with it, I guess.
Yeah, I just have 3 Fs right now, but it's alright because I'm showing.
I know I have 2 Cs. I think I have a B, and then I might have 2 Fs.
Literally, I just took that vacation, and I was like, yeah, fuck this. I can't think about any of that. I need a fucking break, and that's what I did.
You know what? It's fucking nonsense too. Like half these teachers like to assign projects at the same time as other teachers, so it's like what?
Yeah,
what,
I fucking hate the idea of everything. Like teachers don't fucking know.
You guys don't talk to each other in a break room. Don't schedule projects for like different times. So
their managing skills are just fucking awful, dude. It's like, listen, you don't realize that I already have 6 other projects in these 4 other classes? Like, come on, man.
And then they make them count for so much. So it's like, even if you can't...
so it fucks your grade.
And then you can't find the time to do the projects because you're trying to catch up with the class. It's like, I don't know what you want me to tell you.
So you're literally forced to try to find some time during the week to just stay after and just do shit. Because, you know, there's not going to be enough fucking time during the day. Besides the fact that you don't even want to fucking do it because it's just discouraging because there's just so much shit. You just realize how much shit you have to do.
But they're like, oh, it's easy. It's like,
no, it is not. I fucking hate how they say that.
How about you write a 6-page fucking paper in less than a week? Let me watch you stay up till 2 o'clock in the morning doing a fucking paper. No? It's what? You have a family? You got shit to do outside? Nah, that's tough.
Oh yeah, same thing. We're not that different. They just think that they're fucking adults. Their lives are so much fucking harder than ours. I swear to God, that's how adults think.
Some of them are just fucking...
I swear to God, that's what your dad thinks sometimes too. He thinks you have all the time in the world.
It's like, not really. And sometimes he does. Sometimes he gets it. Like, sometimes, like, there's not enough time in a fucking day, dude. You can't. You literally have to micromanage everything. It's just, no.
Sometimes it is, but sometimes, I don't know, I think I remember a few times, it was just literally bullshit. It was like, why are you harping on me for this when you know that there's just so much busy shit going on?
Yeah. And my dad already straight up told me, if you're driving, you gotta get insurance. And I'm not paying for it. I was like, well, okay.
So what are you gonna get? Liability, and then what? Like fire and theft, or are you gonna get the full coverage?
I'm not gonna get full coverage on that car. You know how much full coverage on that car would be?
Yeah.
So and especially for me.
You have to get liability and everything, and then just literally make sure that you never crash that fucking Mustang.
Yeah. That's why I'm just gonna get a winter beater and only drive that thing on like a Sunday.
Yeah, that sounds like the best idea, to be honest.
Get a nice beater car that I can putz around in that gets good gas mileage and.
You still need to like learn how to drive stick, right?
Yep. But that's gonna be my primary vehicle until I fucking figure it out.
I'm glad. I'm also. It's like a double-edged sword. I'm glad I got the truck, and I'm glad I didn't get. And I'm also like kind of mad about the truck. The only thing I'm mad about the truck is the gas. But other than that, it's a fucking truck, so you know it's gonna dominate during winter.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like it's worth it. I'm glad I got it. We have to do a bunch of work to that truck though. The whole brake, like all the brakes need to be redone, like everything.
Is it even worth it? How many is the? All right, you gotta actually like take a second, look at the body. So many miles are on the engine. You gotta do the math to figure out if it's just worth running into the ground, or if it's worth doing all that work.
That's what we were doing, so I had no idea. I was like, okay.
You gotta look at that. Is it cost?
I don't think it's gonna be that expensive.
Is it cost effective?
The most expensive part is the brakes. It's only gonna be like a couple hundred for the brakes.
Is it cost effective? It's worth your time.
I'm not paying for it, so I don't know.
Yeah, that Mustang, I'm pretty sure after my dad's finished welding, I'm gonna end up being the one who puts the clutch pack back on the back of the engine, but bolting the transmission back up. It's gonna be the both of us lifting up the engine, lowering it into place, lining it up, putting the bolts back in, getting it all set up, so I can drive it.
I know nothing about maintaining a vehicle.
Oh,
I hope we learn that in driver's ed.
You gotta learn that pretty quick.
Does he doesn't teach us about a driver's ed, does he?
No.
Yeah.
It's not his job to.
Well, I don't know if that was part of the curriculum.
Nope. He's just there to teach you how to drive.
I don't know. I'm just gonna have to like get a little guide on stuff. Have a book with me. I mean, I know my dad knows stuff about things, but like, I know if I ask for help, he's just pretty much gonna be the one to like do everything. I feel like I'm not gonna learn anything from it. Like, I'd rather like learn everything about it so I could do it myself.
Ah, shit.